Faith Tucker's 2023 audition for Britain's Got Talent has been watched on YouTube almost 1 million times, and her career has only grown from there. An amazing journey from studying for her A-levels to performing all around the world and leaving Simon Cowell in awe has been told by a star of Britain's Got Talent. Faith Tucker, who in 2023 astounded Simon Cowell with her audition, has spoken out about the performance that changed her life and garnered almost 1 million views on YouTube. Faith didn't win the show, but she hasn't turned back since. She wowed audiences all around the world with her classical voice as a professional singer back in 2023, just like she did with Cowell and co-judge David Williams. She commented, "It was almost like a blur because it happened so quickly," reflecting on her audition. "I recall being among the final candidates to appear in person for the audition that day in Manchester. Around 9:30 p.m. was the time. I was on adrenaline the entire day, but my nerves just seemed to melt away when I was on stage. I sang You'll Never Walk Alone and Granada during my audition, and all I can remember is that when I walked onto the platform, the judges were simply smiling back at me. All I could think was, am I really doing this? It surprised me much when Simon Cowell hugged and thanked me backstage after my audition." Faith, now 23 years old, feels like a winner even though war hero Colin Thackeray won that year's title. Speaking with talent agency Champions UK Pluck, she explained how her life changed after BGT. "Life changed quite a lot for me after BGT. Of course, people started to recognize me in the street. I was very much still going about my normal life and getting ready for university, so it did feel quite overwhelming at times." She went on, "All of a sudden I was getting booked for events worldwide which I was prepared to juggle while being at university. It was quite funny going to university a couple of months after being on the show." Faith continued, "Many of the students had heard that one of the first-year singers was just on BGT or had watched me on TV. Thus, I was soon referred to as that girl from the telly." Faith saw her success on BGT to be a dream come true. "I used to keep little journals when I was younger," she remarked. "Every night I would write in them with manifestations and entries from my diary. Growing up, I was a huge fan of Big Brother and constantly wrote in my journal that my greatest desire was to be on the show. I wanted the audition sticker hung on my wall and everything. I genuinely think that this is what motivated me to pursue and realize my ambition. I've been fortunate to perform at many high-profile events since being on the BGT, including being asked to sing with the wonderful Coldstream Guards Band for a major soldiers' charity," Faith said, reflecting on her journey after the show. "In addition, I have taken numerous cruise ships as a guest vocalist, seeing the world in different locations. Being asked to sing the national anthem at an OVO arena during one of KSI's boxing competitions was one of the year's highlights. The mood was fantastic, and I felt good about myself at the time. However, I believe my favorite memory is probably having my entire family attend one of my Somerset gigs. When I surprised them that day, we were all on vacation in Somerset. They were ecstatic, especially my grandmother. I recently received my bachelor's degree in music from the Royal College of Music. I have studied and worked on my voice for the past 4 years with my lecturer, Sarah Tynan, from whom I have learned a great deal. As we approach 2024, I intend to continue writing music and collaborating with others. Despite my love for all vocal genres, I'm constantly looking for methods to promote classical music." She went on to exhort others to participate in reality shows like Big Brother Takeover. "I know reality shows do get bad press sometimes, but I would encourage anyone to go on and chase their dreams because that's exactly what I did, and I would never regret what my younger self always dreamt of." Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Got Talent Gossip, and stay with us.